Welcome or welcome back. Empath Divine Intuitive here. I hope all is well on your end. This is going to be a pick a card for the next couple months, and I'm going to just pull out an energy, and we're going to base around that. What is the energy that is surrounding you? Now, it does says a couple of months, so that's 2 months, but this can be the 2 months when it's meant to appear in your life here. And of course, whenever you see this video, you can apply the 2 months you want. For some of you, you may even start to notice that these things, whatever that's coming out, and and these energies could be happening right now. But again, it is a general reading. I'm only going to have 4 cards. So, I want to this time just shuffle this on camera. Sometimes I like to switch it up. I have the cards pre-shuffled for you, or sometimes I just want to try to shuffle it on camera. But we're really sticking with just one card here to pull the energy. So take a deep breath. Choose a number from 1 to 4. If you feel like, hey, 2 numbers came right to my head, then that means you may have more messages. The timestamp will be located and pinned in the comment section for your convenience. And as always, I thank you all for your support here. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna start with pile 1 here. Okay, let's get pile 1 started. Pile 1, let's pick out an energy surrounding you within the next couple months here. High vibrational spirit, what is the message for our collectives? What is the energy surrounding pile 1 collectives here? 1 card, please, for the next couple months. Let's get 1 card. If it doesn't flop out, I'm just going to pull it from whatever they're guiding me to pull it from. My hand is on this Tower card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you even have 4 cups here. For those that chose pile 1, it's finally coming to an end here. Like, I'm even looking at how her energy looks here with the 4 cups here. It's kind of like you're in this energy like you're just over it right now. Like, I could just really feel like an over it energy. You're really just ready for something that you're dealing with in your life right now to just finally be completely over. Okay? This can have something to do about a move here. This can have something to even do with a contract, with a job that you're working and you're ready for the contract to be done, or the lease is going to be up, or something's going to be up within a couple of months, and that gives you your freedom here. For others, it does give me some type of contract. Like, I feel like you was on some type of contractor job, and you had the contract. Maybe you was working this job for the last 2 years, a couple years, but you're just out of it. You're done. You're just ready to be free from the situation here, okay? I feel like in this Tower energy here, a lot has happened. A lot has came down. You've been going through like major shifts here. But the one thing about this Tower, though, that even though this Tower might be devastating, it's a lot. But behind this Tower that has to burn and fall down, okay, it's blessings behind here. Okay, so a lot of things is coming down in your life here. I feel like for some of you, it is some things that you are praying for, or something you pray for night and day to be over with. You're ready for something to come in, and that's what's going to happen. So whatever that is ending in your life right now, allow the Tower to crumble. That's exactly what it's doing. I mean, this didn't come out reverse here, so that's actually good in some sense, because that's showing me, pile 1, that you're not being resistance to this change. If anything, you're probably more frustrated than I would say fearful. You're more frustrated, okay? You may be a little bit more anxiety, but I don't really feel like you guys are clinging on, because sometimes we could cling on to the things that have to end due to fear here. But I don't feel an attachment to this anymore. I feel more so as like I'm ready to spread my wings and be free from this situation. So in a couple of months here, and for some of you, this can be by the time the end of this year comes in, you are free from a situation here. It's like a cycle finally closes out, okay? So that is your energy for those who chose pile 1, okay? Pile 2. Those who chose pile number 2, we're going to pull out an energy for you. We may look at the bottom of the deck for a quick energy, okay? So I'm just going to try to pull out 1 energy for you within the next couple months here, whenever you're meant to notice. High vibrational spirit, can we pull out an energy for those collectives who chose pile 2 here? My hand is on here. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. You even had the Justice card peeked out a little bit here too. You're not going to be struggling for long here, okay? 8 of Pentacles is coming here too. You guys are working hard at something. You're frustrated. You're stressed out here. There is going to be a major change here. There has been a major hit with your finances here. You're very exhausted. You're really just tired. 444 showed up here. You could be seeing 444 a lot. That is a sign that you have a lot of support coming in. You have divine support, okay? Your ancestors are supporting you. I'm going to tell you this thing what I just picked up too, because I'm looking at the door. and ancestors came in strong. For some of you, there could have been opportunities that you've been waiting for, and the door has not opened up. It's been slammed in your face here, but you were being protected. So if any of you right now, Pal 2, have been trying to find a job, you've been trying to get employment, and when you send out a resume and you do an interview or something like that, it just doesn't pan out and you don't understand why. You probably like, oh, am I having bad luck here? You know, the Eight of Pentacles showing to me I've been working hard, I'm doing what I got to do. Why there's no change? I know it sounds effed up, right? Because your money is involved here, but it's more so your ancestors and loved ones is saving you, because I feel like there was an opportunity you've been trying to get into. I just keep looking at this door here, and you kept trying to open up a door, make something happen, but your ancestors like, no, baby, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna cause you more stress than what you have right now. So just know your guides and ancestors are helping you. You have divine support, and you're about to have physical support, because I know you're like, you love the divine support, but you're kind of ready for the physical support. You do. If there has been any kind of up and down with your health here, because I could feel like some of you been having, like, maybe you're dealing with high blood pressure here, or maybe you're dealing with some type of mental kind of issue, but I feel like it could have some type of attachment to what's going on with your living situation and your financial situation. That is about to happen. You're really about to see something come in. I mean, I only was really supposed to leave it with just this one card, but when I seen the Justice that was split in between here too, it does make me feel like stability is going to come in the next couple months here. You are going to get out of that rut. If you look closely, you see there's a key hidden by the door. She's so down and depressed she doesn't even notice the key here. So that definitely tells me something's coming in when you least expect it. So I would say whatever your trials and tribulations that you're going through, like I said, whether it's health wise, whether this is like, living situation, maybe some of you are living with people, you don't want to live there anymore, whatever the case may be, the door of abundance is getting ready to open up. So I do feel a major cycle that is changing. Some of you have been dealing with this for a very long time here, what you've been struggling with. You've probably been dealing with this for like the past year, or maybe even a couple years, maybe 5 years. You've been, or 5 months is coming out for some, but I just feel for you in this energy pile too. This is something that has been going on for a very, very long time, but there is resources that's getting ready to come in and change it. But know that your ancestors are protecting you, okay? Also, some of you could be hearing back from a lawsuit or something with court that you've been trying to deal with, and I feel like that's going to help you too, because Five of Pentacles too is also a struggle card. Usually when this come out with the Five of Pentacles, you're struggling, and you're going to get out of this struggle here, because fives is also change, okay? All right, Pal 2, that's your message. Pal 3, let's pull out your energy pull, Pal 3. And let's see what the energy is surrounding you in the next couple of months here. We got cards all over the place. Give me a minute. Too many flipped over. Okay, look at that. You're only trying to pull out one. Kind of tells me here, Pal 3, you got a lot going on. Whether this is a lot of offers coming at you, or maybe you're doing more things at once here. You've been very busy, or you're just all over the place here. Kind of makes me feel like stability is trying to come in. Let's see. What is the energy pull for Pal 3 here? The Most High here, Nine of Swords here. Yeah. Some of you have been dealing with some health challenges. You've been very depressed here. Haven't been really getting that much sleep here. Some of you could have been dealing with a loss of some sort. But I'm looking at this color red dress that she has on. I'm looking at this one bird here, your guides and ancestors. You're about to be lifted up from this, though. In a couple of months, you're going to get out of this situation. Yeah, because look, you even have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Pal 3, you've really been going through it. I feel like some of you actually went through a physical loss. I feel like you actually lost somebody close to you. My condolences if you did. Or if you didn't, maybe you lost somebody like 9 months ago, a year ago. And it's been very hard to push through. But I feel like in the next couple of months, you're going to get up, because look at the difference between laying down here, and even the color she's wearing, orange and red, just gives me strength and vitality here. It's definitely been affecting you mentally. Something's been affecting you mentally and emotionally here. And you're freeing yourself from here. You're freeing yourself from this situation. So I do feel in the next couple months, collective, you are going to get some help. Some of you just really feel in a dark place. And you're going to get help here. And you're going to be able to walk away from this. Usually when I see nines or even a Ten of Swords here, this always gives me this energy of somebody going through a very, very tough time in their life here. And sometimes, you could be by yourself going through this. You don't know who to trust. Looking at these crows, I'm just looking at the fact how all these crows are hovering, and then that one white bird is sitting here trying to shoo away the crows. You see it, right? I feel like you guys have a lot of negativity around you. Like, some of this negativity could be your negative thoughts about what you're going through, but I feel like there's a lot of people like you just really couldn't count on. You found out some truths about people. You found out people wasn't really riding for you. You've been really, someone really hurt you. It could be a relationship too you walked away from, or a marriage you made peace to walk away from. But you're about to have a change here, because nines and tens speaks of clarity, closure, making peace with something and moving on. So I do feel that you are going to push yourself and navigate out this energy here. There is going to be a light at the end of this tunnel here, pile 3, of what you're going through, okay? All right, guys, that is your energy. Pile 4, we're going to see what is your energy within the next couple of months here. Vibration Spirit here, can we get an energy pull for our collectives who chose pile number 4 here? What is going on with our collectives who chose pile 4? What is their energy in the next couple of months here? Thank you. You guys have High Priestess here. You could be a Pisces or Cancer here. Usually when High Priestess comes out, this definitely shows how tapped you are to your higher self. You're tapped into your higher conscious state. You're tapped into the divine here. So major downloads with your gifts is coming in here. It's going to be an increase in your intuition. So I definitely would say whatever that comes toward you, I feel like there's some type of opportunity. Something's going to come toward you, and your higher self is going to tell you, collective, you need to make this happen. Everything's going to be okay. So this can be, you know, maybe you're going to get this push from your higher self and the divine to say, okay, collective, take this offer, you know, move to this place, walk away from this situation, and you will be definitely fine here. Okay, I feel like in the next couple months too, you guys are going to make peace with something as well. All right, you're going to be highly intuitive for the next couple months, highly sensitive as well too. So you're going to be sensitive to touch, sensitive to smell, because usually when you're upgrading in gifts, these things happen. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself here, because I feel like you're going to start being very aligned and open to the divine here. But I will tell you, whatever that comes across you, maybe something you're sensing about somebody, or it even could just be about a decision you got to make for yourself here, collectives. You need to trust that you're going to be fine here. Yeah, you even have the 8 of Wands reversed here though. And I feel like whatever this is that you need to know is something about a decision you have to make, or a direction you have to take. Okay, be very mindful in the next couple months of others. Be mindful of yourself. I feel like if somebody might try to come towards you with some news or some kind of drama here, you are being told to stay away from it. But again, I feel like I don't have to tell you this, because you're going to be very highly intuitive and understand this. So yeah, I just really, this energy I feel is like connected to your highest conscious state here. You're going to be working from not thinking negative, you know. Power 4, if you're the type that when you want to do something, or let's say you apply for a job or whatever you did, and immediately you always think negative, I just really feel like you're doing a 360 on that. That kind of tells me you're doing a lot of work here. You're doing a lot of inner work here, but you're going to be very tapped into the divine here. Your gifts are going to be like out of this world, out of this box. Some of you could even be tapping into your spirituality if you haven't really fully tapped into it. The next couple months here, you could be tapping into your higher self and your guides and your ancestors here. But you definitely need to trust what's being told. And this is going to be about whether what you need to walk away from, what you need to invest in, what you need to start, and know that you're going to be fine, because your bonus card that came out was the Strength card, and that's a sign showing that everything's going to be good and you can do this. Okay, all right, that is your message for the next couple months. Hope that resonated. Bye for now.